That happened in Kannur University, and you were again raising that issue. But in spite of all these efforts,
No, I did not raise the issue. In a context, I mentioned about that issue. I did not make any demand. Uh, I did not ask anybody to act on it. I just reminded how, uh, for political reasons, some people try to take law in their own hands. I just reminded them. I did not raise it.
but are you still unhappy?
I can't be police. They tried their best, but you can see in the video that responsible people sitting on the stage, protocol does not allow anybody to move from the stage unless the governor leaves the stage. And in that video, you can see that an MP who was sitting on the stage, he goes down and he's inciting the people there to raise slogans. So police, they were doing their best. Police is not to be blamed. But when people who are responsible people, if they are inciting people to break the law, what police can do about it?
But even your
Yes, it was pulled down.
there has
His
to be a
shirt
case
was.
registered.
But you did not raise this issue, unfortunately. You are now saying this about 3 years after that. This was not, at that time, was not properly, and I did not wish to pursue this thing against my own government.
Second thing, that many people have come with serious allegations that this is a prefixed one. Vice Chancellor wants to index somebody. They said they have sent a complaint to the governor. Are you aware of such situations?
I am not aware of it, but definitely, I feel that propriety demands that an officer, any officer for that matter, and Vice Chancellor is officer of the university according to the Act, whose own appointment is under review at the moment, has the right to appoint anybody else that can be looked into. That it's not question of being happy or not happy, and it is not even question of any. I can say that as head of the university, he had invited me. The episode you are referring to. No, first let me say that first one which you had mentioned, he had invited me, but when Raj Bhavan repeatedly asked him to send the report, he did not even send the report. So I find this behavior highly objectionable. But despite that, I say that my own personal feelings are not important at all. Supreme Court, any appointment where the selection committee has the presence of any non-academic, that appointment becomes void ab initio. Any appointment wherein one single name has been recommended by the selection committee, the appointment becomes void ab initio. This is law which has been laid down by Honorable Supreme Court. My only concern shall be, I will not be guided by even my own feelings. That is not fair on my part if I do that. I shall be guided only by the law as it has been laid down form of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court, because Honorable Supreme Court judgment also enjoys the same status as that of law.
And
So I cannot say anything now because of the direction of the Honorable High Court that we should take the decision only after the writ petitions filed by the Vice Chancellors has been disposed of. Well, thank you very much for giving me this information. You already know that not after becoming governor, even before that, I was fascinated by Kerala, and I have a great complaint against them. And the complaint is that these people in this coastal state, they are so talented that we should be able to do something with our universities. Our talent, not only our talent stays in Kerala, they are absolutely talented people. Whole world is taking advantage of them.
Kerala can be educational hub for the world.
Kerala has everything which is required to become educational hub. Right from climate of clothes, you can spend the whole year. And this being a matriarchal society, people here care for everybody.
കുടിയേറ്റ സ്ഥിരാകേന്ദ്രമായ പേരാവൂരിൽ IELTS പരീക്ഷയിൽ മികച്ച വിജയവുമായി സെന്റ് ജോൺസ് അക്കാദമി 2ാം വർഷത്തിലേക്ക്. IELTS പരീക്ഷ എഴുതിയ മുഴുവൻ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്കും ഏറ്റവും മികച്ച സ്കോർ, അന്താരാഷ്ട്ര നിലവാരമുള്ള ക്ലാസ് മുറിയും ലാബും, സമഗ്രമായ പഠനോപകരണങ്ങൾ. ഉത്തര മലബാറിൽ ആദ്യമായി സൈക്കോമെട്രിക് അസസ്മെന്റ് ടെസ്റ്റിലൂടെ അഭിരുചി പരിശോധനയും കരിയർ നിർണയവും. കരിയർ എബിലിറ്റീസ്, കരിയർ പേഴ്സണാലിറ്റി, കരിയർ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ്, ലേണിംഗ് സ്റ്റൈൽ, കരിയർ മോട്ടിവേഷൻ എന്നിവ നിർണയിച്ചു നൽകുന്നു. സാന്താ മോണിക്ക സ്റ്റഡി അബ്രോഡ് പ്രൈവറ്റ് ലിമിറ്റഡിലൂടെ ലോകത്തിലെ ഏറ്റവും മികച്ച യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റികളിൽ പഠന സാഹചര്യമൊരുക്കുന്നു. കർണാടകയിലെ പ്രശസ്ത നഴ്സിംഗ് കോളേജുകളിൽ അഡ്മിഷൻ നേടിക്കൊടുക്കുന്നു. ഓരോ വ്യക്തിക്കും ഏറ്റവും അനുയോജ്യമായ കോഴ്സും കരിയറും തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കാൻ സെന്റ് ജോൺസ് അക്കാദമി പേരാവൂർ.